Yo, what's going on, people? Boy, Benji. Yes, we are back with another reaction. If you're new to my channel, welcome back. 21 Pilots fans, we are back, okay? It's been about a month since I reacted to Breach. That's actually my first 21 Pilots reaction. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's on my channel. And I know, I started with Breach. That's kind of crazy. Now that I know, there's a whole story, there's a whole lore to it. Starting at the end might seem a little bit crazy, but I'm actually glad I did. I'm looking forward to going back to the story. I did a poll on my channel, which you can see here. I asked you guys which album you wanted me to react to next. It was very close, but you guys picked Blurryface. I know some of you guys wanted Vessel, but I'll do that next. Don't worry about it. Vessel is coming, but Blurryface won the poll, so here we are, okay? Here we are. We are about to react to it. I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely looking forward to this. Breach was amazing. Great project. Love the story behind it too. Even without the story, it's still great music. That is one thing I'm definitely appreciating, that you don't really need to know the story to still enjoy the music, which is great, okay? But we're gonna get into this album, Blurryface. I don't really want to talk too much. If you want early access to videos like this, check out the Patreon and exclusive content that I cannot post. Check out the Patreon link, it's in the description. Special shout out to these Patreon superstars for supporting my channel just that little bit extra. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Now let's get into this. I know you guys have been waiting a little bit. I appreciate your patience, but yeah, here we are. Blurryface, 21 Pilots first reaction. Let's do it. Before we get into the album though, let's read a little description about the album. Blurryface is 21 Pilots' fourth album. It is a loose concept album based on the titular character who represents all the insecurities singer Tyler Joseph feels in his performance and writing music. Joseph got fans talking when he started appearing on stage and in music videos with a black paint covering his hands and necks. This is what he had to say: "When I think about my insecurities getting the best of me, I think of a feeling of suffocation and things that I create with my hands, making me feel insecure. Very dramatic, I know, but it helps me get into character." It ended as number 31 on the Billboard 200 in 2015 and number 6 in 2016, becoming platinum March the 3rd, 2017. Blurryface is the first album to have every track certified gold, platinum, or multi-platinum. The album was promoted through the Blurryface World Tour and Emotional Roadshow World Tour with a total of 236 shows. Oh my god, that's crazy. At the end of the tour, Tyler posted a picture on Twitter of him washing off the black paint, signifying the end of the Blurryface character. That was on June 26, 2017. Since its release, Blurryface has remained in the Billboard Top 200 chart without ever leaving. As of July 2019, it is the most streamed album for a group with a total of 3.5 billion streams on Spotify alone. Okay, a super successful album. Lots of people love it. Lots of people have heard it, apart from me. But here we go. We're about to get into this album. Maybe I've heard a few of the songs because there is some big songs on here. Maybe I've heard them, but yeah, let's get into it. Track number 1, Heavydirtysoul. Okay, I will read about what the songs were about probably at the end, but let's get into it. Okay. Ooh. Drums. Ooh. There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and they choke on smokers on smoking them at the basement. This is not hip hop, just another attempt. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let's go again, people. I wasn't ready. Creepy intro, but there's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and they choke on smokers on smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop, just another attempt to make the voices stop. Wow. Nothing, just writing to say something, cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream, it's just right now I got a really crazy money clean. Hear screams in the background too. Ooh. Wow. Start like with Breach, I did not expect it. Things were just happening. Things were just switching up, rapping to singing. It was just an onrush of just pure musical ability. And this started in a similar fashion. The rapping at the start was amazing. Hey, Tyler's flow is very tight. He's a very technical skilled rapper. Even though he's not technically a rapper, he's very technically skilled at doing it. And yeah, he's flowing. You know, some of the words he was saying. Then the chorus came up. The tone on the chorus was beautiful too. Let's have a little read about the chorus. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? The chorus is similar to Tyler Joseph's song Save off his independent solo album No Fun Intended. In both, he's asking God to save him. Wow, this is such an amazing start. Let's keep it going, people. Also, anything I miss, please let me know in the comments. Don't be shy, let me know in the comments. I like to learn, so let's continue. Yeah, I love the melody. chorus too. Ooh, these drums as well.
I didn't understand the thing you said. If I didn't know better, I guess you'll already dead.
Bass as well.
Saying stuff like you only live once. You got one time to figure it out, one time to twist and one time to shout, one time to think. And I say we start now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Gangsters don't cry, therefore.
And the chord switch on this pre-chorus. Love the chorus too. Super catchy. Woo! For me. Playlist. Well, after a great start, people. Oh my! Drums, super cinematic.
Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit.
Huh?
Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit.
I'm sorry, but what does that mean? We got to look into that because I don't know what that means. To see the aptitude of this analogy, consider other animals. For instance, deer are thought of animals that do not react well to danger, hence the phrase, like a deer caught in the headlights. Rabbits, however, always fear imminent threats. They are always alert and flee quickly from any perceived danger. They're creatures of action and energy like this guy. Thus, in the same way a rabbit is inspired to run and stay alive when a dog chases it, Tyler is afraid of death and uses this fear as motivation for writing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've never had that analogy before. That's dope. Let's keep it going, people. Again, the production,
Death
amazing.
inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my heavy-dirty soul?
Can you save my
heavy-dirty soul?
Woo! What start to the album, people? What start to the album? Wow. This is how you start an album. This is how you start an album. You can definitely hear this in the movie too. Oh my God. Oh, how dare they start an album like this? This is crazy. Okay, we got interesting outro too. Wow, what a start to the album. Just like Breach, it's starting off with a bang, super cinematic piece that just draws you straight in. Let's read what they had to say about this song because I want to know the context behind the song. In a nutshell, Heavydirtysoul addresses how Tyler seems strong, he's emotional, and he has depressing thoughts in his mind that he wishes weren't there, and he wants to be saved. Music is Tyler's way with dealing with problems, and throughout the 2015 album, Blurryface tells us he might not be alive if he didn't do so. Heavydirtysoul reveals how Tyler thinks he didn't lose his mind, but he has a crazy mind to clean. Bigger purpose of the song is how people look up to him. The entire song compares himself to a gangster or looked up figure in some people's lives. Whether it has good or bad correlation, usually people think of role models as strong people, but the song is about Tyler and how people look up to him, but he's not a hero. He's a person who has feelings and expresses them. I love that. What a start to the album, people. This is crazy. I'm telling you, 21 Pilots, hey, they know how to make a cinematic piece. They really, really do. And just from this first song, I'm already gathering that Blurryface is about identity, anxieties, and what people see versus what we hide. Then it kind of hit me. I think my real identity has been exposed too. These websites called data brokers, they literally sell your information online. It is crazy. Your email, your phone number, even your address without your consent. That's why this video today is sponsored by Aura. Aura tracks down these sites that leak your information, removes it automatically, and keeps it off those websites permanently, so you don't have to worry about a thing. With Aura, you get dark web alerts, so whenever your information shows up on these shady websites, Aura works automatically to get it gone. You get real-time fraud alerts for credit and banking, a secure VPN, which is already built within Aura, so you don't have to go anywhere else to get a VPN. You get it automatically with Aura, which is amazing. You also get $5 million in identity theft insurance, which is personally one of my favorite features, which also comes with 24/7 US support. So unlike the character in Blurryface, I don't want to feel insecure about my identity. That's why Aura is amazing, because it actually helps me know what's out there and cleans it up for me without me lifting a finger. It's great. So you can try Aura for free for 14 days at aura.com/BlackBoyBenji. In that time, Aura will automatically start scrubbing your information from these shady websites without you lifting a single finger. So if you do want to try it out, the link is in my description. It's also in the pinned comment. You can also scan the QR code below. So once again, thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the music. Hey guys, what an amazing start to the album, Heavydirtysoul. What a banger of an opening song, super cinematic. I'm here, I'm invested. I'm ready to see what happens next with the character. Let's go into the next song. Track number 2, Stressed Out, which has 3.9 billion plays on YouTube. Very, very popular song. Maybe I do know it. Let's see. But yeah, track number 2, Stressed Out. Remember, anything I do miss, let me know in the comments, and hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're enjoying this reaction. Ooh. Share away the production. Amazing.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Tyler has such a great voice, it's so pleasing on the ear. I just want to go over a few of these lines, especially in the opening verse. So it's saying here, Tyler wants the freedom to do whatever he wants, but it isn't always possible. Despite constraints, he's pushing to be a more creative singer and musician. He wants to ultimately be a better person. Essentially, everything in music has been done before, which is very true. Every chord progression has been attempted, and you can easily discover multiple songs with the same progression. This is part of musical theory. To illustrate this theory, the Axis of Awesome created a song providing an example of how many popular songs use the exact same chord progression. In fact, the last line doubles as wordplay because it doesn't rhyme. At a live show in 2016, Tyler changed the lyrics to this section. Instead of singing, I wish I wrote a different song no one's ever heard, I wish my mom would just admit she's sick of every word. Overplayed, overstayed, it was a smash hit. Funny how overplayed sounds like crap. I was told my future fans don't like this song, but I hope they sing along. I hope they sing along. I was told when I get older, all my fears will shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. Adults teach children as they grow up, they'll become less afraid and more confident. However, Tyler, like many young adults and teens, Tyler has developed social anxiety and other anxiety disorders to go along with the sentiment. He physicalizes fears as shrinking beings since children tend to give them importance. Nowadays, he's insecure and he's worrying about what others think about himself. Unlike what people told him what it would be like, these feelings are channeled into the character Blurryface, who is an embodiment of Tyler's demons and inner struggles. He didn't outgrow his fears grew up with him. Wow, it's super interesting. Then you got the pre-chorus, my name's Blurryface and I care what you think. So yeah, Blurryface is a manifestation of Tyler's bad side, all his doubts, fears and self-loathing. Blurryface makes Tyler care too much what people think about him, essentially amplifying his insecurity. This pre-chorus is the first direct mention of Blurryface in both the song and the album. Alternatively, Blurryface could be sympathizing with Tyler. The manifestation of insecurity is inviting Tyler to hide back into the dark part of his mind, reminding Tyler that he's here for him despite how the dark thoughts will hurt him. Note that here the Blurryface character sings in a similar register to Tyler. This differs from the deep voice rapping featured on other songs. This suggests that there are many aspects to Blurryface. Alternatively, it could mean that Blurryface will start to take over more of Tyler's personality, blurring the distinction between the two. Super interesting. Let's keep it going, people.
To the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Love the melody on that chorus. Woo.
We're stressed out.
Again, production is amazing, as I keep saying.
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one.
Wow.
Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think.
really love his rapping. I know I said that a lot, but I really do.
And I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time.
That was nice.
To the good old.
Let me just go over that bridge. It says here the bridge marks a change in the song sonically. In the music video, we see the setting change from a cozy childhood home to a sterile room with their families watching Tyler and Josh as they sleep. This suggests a loss of privacy as well as representing the fact that there are now people depending on them to make money. Meanwhile, in the song, the synth becomes quicker, more discernible, and more intense. This suggests an increase in stress level and also amplifies the fact that more people are depending on them for money. Yeah, a lot of pressure, man. When you get to this kind of level of success, a lot of people are depending on you. They need you to keep the ship going despite how you feel. Even if you don't want to do it no more, you're like, I can't do this. You got so many people that rely on you. So yeah, I can imagine how that could be such a stressful situation.
To make money, yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money, yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good
Another banger to start this album, people.
When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need
got
the
the pitch down vocals.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
That's that song, that chorus as well, super catchy. That's another banger, people. We are 2 for 2. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album in the comments. Let me know, just like you did on Breach. Let me know your top 3 songs off this album. I really want to know. This is a big banger though. Let's go over the outro. Tyler turned his fears and anxieties into Blurryface, a character who is a personification of insecurity and inner demons. In this way, it is easier to communicate his feelings. It also makes abstract concepts such as anxiety, fear, and depression more tangible. As Blurryface is singing these lines, it's probable that we means him and Tyler. Likely, Blurryface is trying to convince Tyler that he was always stressed out, and not only in his adulthood. Despite dreaming of outer space and being reminded of tree houses, he might have still been stressed. Wow. Blurryface, man, he's not a good guy, is he? He's not a good guy. Probably not, but it's Blurryface's job to make Tyler feel bad. That's what I'm saying. He's not a good guy. Also note that in the videos, when Blurryface is clearly prominent, Tyler's eyes generally turn red. Again, not a good sign. Not a good sign. Blurryface, he's up to no good. He really is up to no good. What are the song's themes? Stress, depression, nostalgia for simpler times. The song has a lot of Tyler's memories in it, which represent childhood where most of us had no problems and lived carefree. Tyler suggests that becoming an adult increases stress. What does Blurryface represent? Blurryface isn't that black and white. There are many layers to him. More than described, he can either be representing sad, angry, evil, or deceptive. He has a tendency to draw you in, but only to pull you down. Tyler mentioned a vision of his mutilated face and all of the dread associated with the elusive enemy. There is something vague about him and something that cannot be completely described. No matter what your interpretation of Blurryface is, it's safe to say that he remains something that we try to hide, not show to the outside world. Wow. Man, Blurryface, man, he's a demon. Death row menace, and he's stressing Tyler the F out. Let's keep it going. Track number 3, Ride. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album. It's been a great start. This is another huge song off the album, 2 billion streams on YouTube. I'm not sure about the Spotify plays, but yeah, let's continue. Track number 3, Ride. I still got the chorus from the last song in my head. Okay. Kind of got a little reggae feel.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind.
Nice.
I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize.
Oh, I love this melody.
All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was, but it's fun to fantasize.
Oh my God.
I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my my time on my ride.
Playlist.
Taking my time on my ride.
Oh my God.
I die for you, that's easy to say.
Oh my God, what a song, what a start. It's got like a reggae feel to it. Then the production's got that kind of like techno feel to it. I don't know if that's correct, but it's just giving me so many different vibes, which is obviously a thing I'm picking up about their music. They combine a lot of different elements and they do it so well. But yeah, I love the melody on the verse, and when the chorus came in, oh my God, it gave me goosebumps, literally, I swear to God. That was an amazing 58 seconds. Let's keep it going though.
On my ride.
Woo.
Taking my time on my ride.
Wow.
I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I do it for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there will be people back home which are talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill?
Wow.
I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
Come on, back at people.
Taking my time on my ride.
Wow.
I've been thinking too much.
Ooh, the tone shift.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Tone shift.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I feel ya.
Thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Now, before we get into the chorus once again, let's go over this little bridge because there's an annotation on Genius. From Trapdoor, the song, nothing kills a man faster than his own head. The whole song is about Tyler thinking about the end, and it says at the beginning, I think about the end just way too much, and it leads him to question himself about who would live for and who would die for, even kill for. These are some pretty serious moral questions that can wear a person out. Hence, he has been thinking too much and he started crying out for help. When someone is depressed, they can sometimes recognize that they've been thinking too much. If they don't say something, self-harm or even suicide becomes more likely. Very, very true. Always try and reach out to someone, always try and talk to someone, even if it's a stranger, it definitely does help. Tyler is acknowledging that he's his own worst enemy. He's putting himself through a lot and he's been too hard on himself and he cannot help it. He knows that he has to stop thinking too much, but he can't stop. Wow, yeah, overthinking is such a bitch. Like, it can really hinder you from just living life in general. I have a saying that I got from a mentor of mine is do more, think less. Literally, it's simple, but it's so effective. Do more, think less. It's how I started this YouTube channel. I just didn't think about it too much. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start recording myself. I'll figure it out along the way. But definitely, it's a simple concept. Do more, think less, but it definitely helps with overthinking and just getting shit done. But this is such an amazing song with an amazing message too. This is what I love about the band so far, or the duo. They combine such amazing messages with musicality too, because I love a good message, but if the musicality isn't there, I don't care for the message, but they definitely have both. Let's continue this.
Too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Love his tone as well on the bridge. You can really
I've
hear
been thinking too much.
just the desperation and the pain.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
This is one of their best songs. Obviously, I haven't heard all their songs, but
I've been thinking
it's definitely one of their best.
I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my
Vocals.
So I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my.
Wow.
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much.
What a song.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
Wow. That That was such an amazing song. Like, it had every single musical element that I love combined into one song. I love the reggae aspect on that song too. Let's read a little bit about it. Tyler shared a story about the song. The chorus was just an idea. It was something that I had hidden away, and I showed Jenna, his wife, the song, and I didn't know she would even know what I was trying to do with it. And she said, I like that Ride song. And I was like, well, first off, it's rhyme. And she said, no, it's Ride. And I said, okay. So I finished the song, I recorded it, released it, and it became one of my favorite songs that we've ever put out. I'm telling you, I obviously haven't heard all their discography, but I already know that's going to be one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs. That was, effing incredible. Does this song utilize any alliterations? Yes, lines like pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. That was fire. I like that a lot. Is there any imagery in the song? Yes, Tyler uses the sun, a ride, and bullets as imagery in the song. You can find detailed analysis of each by clicking the links. Wow. Ride is about the journey of life throughout the song. Tyler's lyrics indicate he feels dying is easy, finding something or someone to live for is challenging. Or Ride, the song contains heavy reggae influence. This is what I'm saying. The reggae influences were super dope. The song also contains callbacks to various 21 Pilots songs, including Heavy Dirty Soul, Lane Boy, and Ode to Sleep. Wow. Telling you people, we are 3 for 3 so far. These opening 3 songs have been amazing. Let's keep the party rolling, man. Let's keep it going. Going on to track number 4 now. Fairly local. Okay, fairly local. Track number 4. Oh. Production is disgusting. Okay. It's making me want to rap.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down.
Nice.
I'm fairly local. Good people now. I'm evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will.
It's Defo Blurryface talking,
I'm
right?
emotional. What I wanna save, I'll kill. Is that who I truly am? I truly don't have a chance.
Slow.
Tomorrow I'll keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if I click with a pick and the people with a vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral.
Yes.
The wood around us is burning, but we're so cold. It's a few the proud and the emotional.
Oh, this song is super haunting. It's cinematic. Definitely feels like he stepped into the villain era. I feel like this is Blurryface talking 100%. Let's go over the first verse. I'm evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will. So this song is something from the perspective of Blurryface. I knew it. The beat was just too evil to be regular Tyler. Context, Blurryface is the character. Yes. I'm evil to the core. Wow. They say I'm emotional. What I want to kill. Who I truly am. I don't have a chance. Tomorrow I keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. He's supposed to be presenting that he'll change for the better, but then he states he's just going to keep doing what he's been doing, which is evidently isn't too productive and attempted to improve. Then you go into the pre-chorus, got that kind of haunting vocal in the background too. The song will never be on the radio, even if my clique were to pick it up and the people were to vote. They say even if the fans wanted this will never be on the radio. In an interview with radio.com, Tyler explained this lyric. It's funny, when you start saying words fast without any note value attached to it, it's then called rap, and if you rap, it can't be played on any alternative radio station. These are all the rules that we weren't aware of. We don't think that the radio sucks or whatever, it's just something that we had to get off our chest. Interestingly, although the duo has had many radio hits, Fairly Local was not one of them. It didn't even reach the chart. In fact, so indeed the song wasn't played on the radio. Wow. Let's keep it going, people. Super, like, just haunting song. And Blurryface, he's evil, man. Blurryface is definitely evil. That's where I stand at the moment. He may change towards the end of the album.
Even if I click with a pick and the people with a vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral. The wood around us is burning, but we're so cold. It's a few the proud and the emotional. I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. Woo. I'm fairly local. Good people now.
Shout out to Josh as well.
I'm not evil to the core.
Oh.
What I shouldn't do, I will fight.
This is Tyler now?
I know I'm emotional. What I wanna save, I will try.
Switch
I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance.
Yes, I think this is Tyler. It says here, Tyler regains control. Also the music contradicts along with the lyrics. So yeah, he's flipped it. He's back in control now. I had a feeling that was the case. Let's continue.
What I wanna save, I will try. I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance.
Yo, this song will never be on the radio.
Blurryface is
Even
back.
if my click with a pick and the people with a vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral. The world around us is burning, but we're
vocal
so
comes
cold.
in.
It's a few the brown, the emotional.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now.
This be a good gym song. Production is so fire. Woo. Wow. This could be in an anime or something. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Yeah. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Good people now.
Banging start to the album.
Good people now.
Wow, that was a lead single off the album. Oh my god. Blurryface is evil, but he picks a good beat. He definitely picks a good beat. What did they have to say about this song? I guess there's always that fear that you're going to change as a person, but also whether or not you're in the spotlight making music, you're going to change too. I mean, Josh and I are already sitting right now in Columbus, Ohio at my house, and we love it here. It's our hometown and it always will be. So I think in the song Fairly Local is a metaphor. We had a lot of conversations with a lot of people who like listening to music or using music to help them get through tough times. If anything, I think Josh and I learned that when we're traveling around the world during this last album cycle that everyone's the same. Everyone feels the same issues. So it's kind of a way of getting on the same level as the people and telling them, in a sense, we understand what you're going through. Okay, that's dope. So this was the lead single off the album. Yeah, I did like the two opposing sides. You had Blurryface taking the main stage, but Tyler just trying to regain control and then losing control again at the end. Okay, it's a battle right now. Blurryface, I think he's winning. But I got hope in Tyler. I think Tyler by the end will come out on top, even though the last song is called Gunner. Hopefully that means he got rid of Blurryface, but we'll see. But let's continue. Track number 5, Tear in My Heart. Okay, track number 5, Tear in My Heart. Actually, before we get into the song, guys, I want you to let me know how their music has helped you overcome issues, overcome depression, anything you're going through, because I feel like this music is very, very special. It's healing, and I want to hear your stories, how the band is or the duo has helped you overcome issues. I'll be really interested in that. Let's keep it going, though. Okay, this was the second single. Inspired by his wife.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart. Woo. I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart. I'm on fire.
Nice.
She's a tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Woo. Okay. The songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face. And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. Woo. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Woo. Than I've ever been.
Love the production and the vibe of this song.
Than I've ever been.
Woo.
Than I've ever been.
We got a love song going on. Okay, Tyler. Yeah, it says here the song was dedicated to his wife, Jenna Black. The song details the importance of their relationship. Tear in My Heart is the only song from the album not to feature Blurryface, who is a character representing the protagonist's fears and anxiety. This fact may insinuate that Jenna protects him from Blurryface. Oh, that's sweet. That's super, super sweet. Let's keep it going. I'm really loving the vibe of this song. Playlist. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Let's keep it going, people. Okay.
You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine.
Very sweet.
I'm driving, here I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement.
Hey man, tell him.
You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving, here I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. sometimes you gotta bleed to know,
Tone
that
here.
you're alive and have a soul,
Love the delivery on
but
those
it takes
lines.
someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. My heart is my armor. She's a tear in my heart. She's a carver.
Big
She's a butcher with
banger.
a smile. Cut me farther
I love a good love
than
song.
I've ever been.
I'm definitely here for it.
Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Oh, than I've ever been. My heart
Wow.
is my armor. She's the tear in my heart.
Production is
She's a
snacking on this
carver.
album.
She's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Big banger, and that's the only song without Blurryface. I love a good love song, real good vibes that are dedicated to his wifey as well. We love that. We definitely love that. Let's keep the party rolling. Like I said, guys, before this song started, let me know how their music has impacted you, how it's helped you in darker times or just brought more light to your life. I really want to hear your stories, but let's keep it going. Track number 6, Lane Boy. Track number 6, Lane Boy. Ooh, okay.
They say you're lane boy, and we go where we want to.
Love
They
that.
think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Ah.
They think this thing is a highway. If it was highway, we'd have a tempo change every other time change. Cause our minds change and what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it
Wow.
wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have thought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. It seems to me that singles on the radio are currency. My creativity's on the free when I'm playing shows.
Wow,
They say
what
you're
verse.
lane boy, and we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Oh, wow, what an opening to the song. I love the theme of this song too. You know, about just doing you, not letting people box you in. Stay in your lane. Nah, I'm gonna do what I want. If I wanna change the tempo every 2 seconds, I'm gonna do that. If I wanna rap, I'm gonna do that. And you know, this is what I was asking you guys. They asked the question. Well, they spoke about it here. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have thought this. That's why I really want to hear your stories about how their music has helped you. But yeah, I really like the chorus. Chorus uses the road and specifically the idea of designated road lanes as a metaphor for the band's chorus as music makers. Despite preconceptions about 21 Pilots, the band plans to go wherever they want to with their music. They do not feel confined to their lanes they've been driving in. The lyric also references the song itself. In that the lyrics in the song apply to an insult. Many modern music artists. Tyler is pointing out faults in the modern music industry while people are telling him, stay in your lane and mind your own business. Tyler even told Alternative Press, I remember showing this song to some people and they said, I don't think you want to say that. And Josh said to me, let's say it. Yeah, fuck it, let's say it, man. Who the hell are they? I'll say what I want. Love that. Let's keep it going, people. Love the energy. They're rebellious.
This thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Great question.
Baby, alive tomorrow. I'm sorry if that question I asked last scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas
Oh.
mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack.
too.
Back to this. Who would you live in that for on that list? But the problem is, there's another list that
That's
exists. And no
right.
one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live with me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All the songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. They say stay in your lane, boy, and we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow? They say stay in your
Yes,
lane, boy,
strong melody, real catchy.
we go where we want to.
Great message
They
behind
think
the
this
song
thing
too.
is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Playlist. Oh, we about to turn up. We're about to turn up. Woo. Oh no. Tomorrow. some drum and bass now. Wow.
Maybe I'll have tomorrow.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh my God, the production. Woo. I gotta use this in the gym.
As they say in your lane, boy, we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but they get out tomorrow. As they say in your lane, boy, we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but they get out tomorrow.
Ooh, the production on that was so. Oh, it ain't done. Hey. Remember, guys, let me know your top 3 songs of this album. Stay in your lane, boy. Oh, banger. Oh my God. Oh, we're not done. They said we ain't done, BB. Hold on. Woo. Woo. Stay in your lane, boy. But we go where we want to. Wow. That and Ride are definitely one of my favorite instrumentals off the album. That was so good. The drum and bass elements, woo, they cooked. Also, who produces their song? I know you guys did tell me in the comments on Breach, but I was still kind of confused about who produces their songs. Like, is it Tyler? Is it Josh? Who is it? Let me know in the comments. But let's see what I had to say about this song for us. Music has always been about transparency. So for me, Lane Boy is that song on the record that kind of just break that fourth wall and you can look into what it's really like to be a normal person in that position. Wow, that was a serious banger. Serious banger. I'm really enjoying this album so far. We're definitely 7 for 7. Let's keep the party going. Track number 8, Doubt. Wow, the song's called Doubt, so I don't know how much of a party it's gonna be, but we shall see. Ooh. Hold up. He sounds like he's about to rap his ass off on this. Oh, sorry. Lane Boy, sorry. We're going on to track number 7. Almost missed number 7. Sorry. Track number 7, The Judge. I was too excited from the last song. I got too gassed. Okay, track number 7, The Judge. Almost missed that. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album, people, in the comments. Let me know your top 3. I'll be reading all the comments. Ooh. Where we going? Okay. What's this, ukulele?
Na 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 na, oh.
Okay.
Na na na, oh. Na 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 na, oh.
Nice.
When the leader of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain, I heard the echo from his secret hideaway. He must have forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords, and his 4 walls declared him insane.
I like the vibe of this. This is nice.
I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge. Oh no, set me free. You're the judge.
Try that now.
Oh no, set me free. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason. So please take me. Na 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 na.
Playlist. Oh, it's a banger. Oh my God. Let's go for a few of those lines though. Guys, let me know if I hit that high note. I feel like I hit that high note perfectly. You guys let me know though. Yeah, this line. I heard the echo from his secret hideaway. He must have forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords. Tyler hears Blurryface playing somber music from the back of his mind. He's making Tyler insane. Even though Blurryface is an obstacle for Tyler, Tyler's musical inspiration comes from the pain that his mind brings him, which can be said to be caused by Blurryface. Because of this, Tyler may be reluctant to let Blurryface go as he's a key part of Tyler's success. Ooh, I'm starting to see it now. On the other hand, these lyrics may be narrated by Blurryface. In this case, Blurryface reveals that he knows all of Tyler's secrets. There's no way he can hide. Tyler cannot run or hide. He must confront his demons. That's also true. You can't hide from your demons. You gotta face them at some point. Definitely have to. But I love the vibe of this song. Like, the lyrics are so contrasting with the sound, but it definitely works. And guys, I hit that high note. Hey, I definitely hit that high note.
No, set me free. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason. So please take me. Na na na, oh, oh. Na 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 na, oh, oh. Na 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 na, oh, oh. 3 lights are lit, but the 4th one's out. I can tell cause it's a bit darker than the last night's bout.
go.
I forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house, so I head out. Down the route I think is heading south. But I'm not good with directions and I hide behind my mouth. I'm a pro at imperfections and I'm best friends with my doubt.
Nice.
And now that my mind's out and now I hear it clear and loud, I'm thinking, wow, I probably should have stayed inside my house. I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge.
Great verse.
Oh no, set me free. You're the judge. Oh no, set me free. I know my soul.
Yeah, I really love the reggae influences on the chorus. Super dope.
So please. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil.
Before we get into that chorus, it's gonna be super hard to pick a top 3 off this album. All the songs are so good. Let's read the annotation on this bridge. Joseph is battling Blurryface here and he isn't sure what the outcome is. He can't tell if he's giving in to all the insecurities or if he's celebrating his win. Because Blurryface is a part of himself, both are technically true. Joseph then compares himself to the devil, which connects to some of the other religious undertones found within the song. Times that Blurryface takes over, it makes Joseph into someone he can't recognize and doesn't like. Someone so horrible, he's not sure if anything human at all is something that derived from the devil. He's literally comparing Blurryface to himself and consumed by insecurities and doubts, aka Blurryface to pure. This is what I'm saying. Blurryface is evil. He ain't good. An alternative view could be that Tyler doesn't know if he's surrendering to his dark thoughts in the song or he's trying to fight them. He isn't sure who the judge is. He and Blurryface are sort of merging together and he can't tell which one is singing to. Wow, so much depth. But like I said, even if you don't want to read the lyrics, you can still enjoy the songs for what they are, which is dope.
I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil.
Oh, switch up. Woo. Like they said in the last song, they go where they want. Woo! This is fire.
You're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Oh no.
The lower tone now.
You're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Oh no.
Wow.
I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason. So please.
Wow. Whoa. Again? Okay. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey.
Na 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 na, oh oh. Na 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 na, oh oh. Na 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 na, oh oh. Na na na, oh oh. Oh na na, set me free.
Sing it with me, people.
Na na na, you're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Na na, you're the judge. Oh no, set me free.
Love this outro.
You're the judge.
Love the switch ups.
Set me free.
Wow, there was so much going on in that song. Let's read what Genius has to say about this. Set me free. Ooh. Got the melody playing at the end too. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Wow, guys, I'm telling you, it's gonna be super hard to pick a top 3 after this album. It's gonna be super hard, but let's read what Genius had to say. Musically, The Judge acts as the album's upbeat ukulele track, much like House of Gold on Vessel, which is coming next. While definitely a feel-good sing-along, great for live shows, this song also displays the serious, philosophical, and religious musings of Tyler Joseph. The verses in each song can be interpreted as a number of different ways, each shedding new light onto the rest of the album. The song is the album's halfway point, and such could be also seen as like a break or an interlude, with the next 7 songs introducing us to new themes. The song could be seen from 4 different points of view. Blurryface is judging Tyler, his worst fears come to the forefront as Tyler begs for mercy, asking Blurryface to let him go. Blurryface may be begging Tyler for mercy, trying to wriggle his way further into Tyler's subconscious by seeming more human and sympathetic. Don't believe him. This could be Tyler begging God for mercy, asking him not to grow impatient while he struggles to conquer Blurryface. Tyler could be doing the obvious, saying that the audience is the judge. He's expressing his insecurities related to the success of his music. Wow, so many different angles. This is super dope, and it was super catchy. Like I keep saying, you don't have to know the law to enjoy the music, which I do really love, because you know, I'm not always going to be, when I listen to the music, I'm not always going to be thinking about the law. I'm just going to be enjoying the music for what it is. So that's super dope. Okay, let's go on to track number 8. Okay, now let's go on to track number 8, Doubt. Okay, let's go. He sounds like he's about to rap his ass off on this. Maybe he's not, but it just sounds like that. Hey, let's go.
Scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling, scared I'll die of uncertainty.
Nice
Fear
808.
might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Nice.
Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you.
Talking about Blurryface. Oh, this beat is so fire too.
Temperature's dropping. Temperature's dropping.
I hear Eminem on this.
I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got.
You ain't ready no more.
Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No.
I like this one a lot, man. Let's go over a few of these lines though. Yeah, let's go over the chorus. Curiously enough, the chorus in the song has 3 different interpretations, and each one changes the meaning of the song and the album as a whole. You can see those here. Regarding those annotations, here are some important things to consider. Blurryface is part of Tyler. Tyler is referring to himself in this manner, unlikely, and vice versa, of course. But Tyler has in fact referred to himself as a split person. He has never actually spoken to one or the other specifically. Tyler is characteristically known for doubting God. He does this in Be Concerned, implicit demand for proof, and Fall Away. Knowing this, it is reasonably to assume that Tyler is doubting God. That said, there is nothing else to concrete to prove or disprove any of these theories, so they all stand. Wow, super interesting. So it's up to you what you take from the lyrics on the chorus. Let's keep it going. Love his tone in the chorus as well. Super pleasing on the ear.
Gnawing on the bishops, claw away up their system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made on my skin to mean something to me again. Hope you haven't left without me. Hope you haven't left without me. Please.
This beat, man, I'm telling you, dangerous.
Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, don't forget about me.
What do you guys think about the hook? What's your interpretation? You know. Wow. I love the outros on their songs too. got some dope outros. Don't forget about me. Oh, that song was fire. Oh my god, they haven't missed. We've definitely gone 8 for 8. Let's see what they had to say about this song. There are two possible interpretations that can be applied to this song. The first is that the song captures what it feels like to be falling away from God. Considering Tyler comes from a religious background, it makes sense that he communicates the feeling of I doubt you but I don't want to towards God, and he doesn't want God to leave him. He hates the fact that he keeps shaking hands with the dark parts of his thoughts, Blurryface the devil, giving into doubts and insecurities, and he doesn't know if he'll ever end, something to which many religious people can relate. The other, more sinister explanation could be that Tyler is already fallen away from God completely and he's running towards Blurryface instead. For reasons explored in The Judge, it could be argued that Tyler no longer feels connected to God any tangible way due to the flawed modern day religious system described in The Bridge, and instead has decided to plead with Blurryface for forgiveness. Oh no, don't do it! Asking him not to forget about him so that Blurryface will grant him artistic inspiration and success. So he's talking about, in a sense, selling your soul just to keep this train going, keep the music and the success going, which also links to the other song, can't remember the name, where he's talking about feeling pressure to keep making money, keep relying on Blurryface to keep the train going because there's so many people that rely on him. Wow, we're connecting some dots here, people. We are connecting some dots. But let's keep it going. Chapter number 9, Polarize, okay? And this album is definitely being polarizing in a good way. In a good way.
Help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I'll be on all my problems. Help me polarize, help me out.
Nice.
My friends and I, we got a lot of problems.
Just don't know where the music is gonna go. Ugh.
You know where I'm coming from, though I am running to you. All I feel is tonight.
Nice.
I wanted to be a better brother, better son. Wanted to be a better adversary to the evil I have done. I have none to show to the one I love. But tonight.
Nice.
Help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I'm behind all my problems. Help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I, we got a lot of problems. Polarize is taking your disguises, separating them, splitting them up from wrong and right. It's deciding where to die and deciding where to fight. Tonight. Oh.
Nice.
I wanted to be a better brother, better son. Wanted to be a better adversary to the evil I have done. I have none to show to the one I love. But tonight. Oh. Help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is
Love the
where
production on the
I'm
chorus
behind all
too.
my problems. Help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I, we got a lot of problems.
Woo, let's go over the chorus, man. This song is just coming. Let's go over the chorus. Help me polarize. What does he mean by this? There are different definitions of the word polarize, but in this song, the word most likely means divide or cause to divide into two sharply contrasting groups or sets of opinions or beliefs. This interpretation is supported by verse 2. Blurryface, the antagonist of the album, is a manifestation of Tyler Joseph's darker side. He exemplifies his insecurities, flaws, guilt. There are two opposite ends of the spectrum, good and evil. Joseph is asking for help in polarizing his life. In other words, he needs help identifying and separating the evil from the good. Because the two are so constantly mingled together in his consciousness, he often acts both good and evil on a daily basis. He wants to get rid of the evil side of himself. Down the stairs where he hides his problem is a metaphor for him hiding all his flaws and problems in the deepest part of his existence, his soul and his mind. Tyler is known to speak in metaphors which connect to his faith. When considering this, going down those stairs may allude to him approaching an altar where he kneels to God and confesses his sins. Wow. Okay, let's keep it going.
Help me out. My friends and I, we got a lot of problems. We have problems. We have problems.
Ooh. Got another reggae kind of bass line. Nice.
Domingo en fuego.
What does that mean?
I think I lost my halo. I don't know where you.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't speak Spanish. Domingo en Fuego directly translates to Sunday on fire in the Bible. Sunday is the day that God rests after creating the earth, and is also the day most worshippers attend church. Fire is religious imagery typically associated with hell. Tyler expresses his disconnect for Sundays on other songs such as Migraine. Thank God it's Friday, because Fridays will always be better than Sundays, because Sundays are my suicide day. Damn, Tyler. So yeah, definitely got some conflicting thoughts about religion. Let's keep it going.
Domingo en Fuego. I think I lost my halo. I don't know where you are. You'll have to come and find me. Domingo en Fuego.
That's good. He's like, find me. I need help.
I think I lost my halo.
I've lost my way.
I don't know where you are.
Oh,
You'll have to come and find me.
okay. On this album, it's super catchy. Nice.
I wanted to be a better brother, better son.
Feel that?
I wanted to be a better brother, better son.
Definitely relate to that 100%.
I wanted to be a better brother, better son.
Wow, I just want to go over those last lines too. Wanted to be a better brother, better son. What do you say? One of the largest manifestations of Joyce's insecurities and regrets, he feels as if he hasn't been a good enough brother or son. He could mean this literally, as in relation to his biological brother and father, or he could mean in a religious sense. In that case of the latter, he wishes he could have been more of a faithful believer in God. His father, Christians, often refers to themselves as brothers and sisters, so he regrets not showing more love and compassion to his fellow believers. Tyler also uses the word son to describe himself as a believer, which can be noticed in Addicted with a Pen. Hello, we haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. That's such a relatable lyric that we can all relate to, whether it's religiously or, talking about his actual brother and actually being a better son. Super relatable. I like those lines a lot. Blurryface blatantly presents the struggle between Tyler and Blurryface. The word polarize means to separate into two opposing concepts, which is exactly what the album is about. The song encapsulates Tyler's struggle to separate himself from Blurryface, who represents his demons, anxieties, and depression. As it approaches head on the topic, Tyler struggles to remove himself from Blurryface. This track could be interpreted as the climax of the album. Wow. Okay, guys, this album is incredible. Incredible. They haven't missed once. Okay, they have not missed once, and the story is super engaging too. Let's keep it going. Track number 10. We don't believe what's on TV. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Is that the ukulele again?
We don't believe what's on TV.
Okay.
Because it's what we want.
So true.
I need to know that when I fail, you'll still be here. Cause if you stick around, I'll sing you pretty sounds and we'll make money selling your hair.
Huh? What?
I don't care what's in your hair. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Alright. Second verse. What if my dream does not happen?
I like how he announced the second verse too. I just want to go over a few of these lines. Verse 1. Oh, so there's a lot of what to say about this verse. How this comes into play with the lyric. Tyler and Joseph have very different dreams than most people in the music industry. TV exemplifies success as being famous, where Tyler and Josh believe, I keep calling Josh Joseph because Tyler Joseph Anyway, you know what I mean. Tyler and Josh believe being successful involves finding purpose, not only for yourself, but for others. They want to see the characters in movies and shows succeed, but in a different way than the industry idealizes, because the normality of superficial success is only on TV. Boys want us to know that success isn't something we can let others evaluate for us. We must learn to ignore the industry standards and find our own success through purpose. That's so true. Everybody has their own definitions of success. Me, I don't care about being the biggest YouTuber in the world. If it happens, it happens. I don't really care about it. I would love to be able to do this full time because I love making content. I love music. I love spreading joy to people. I feel like that's my purpose. So yeah, don't let someone, define your success. Don't let someone define, oh, you wanna catch fish for a living, or you wanna work on an oil rig. If that's what you wanna do and you see that as successful, then that's your success. Don't let anybody tell you that, what you ended up doing in life, you were unsuccessful just because it doesn't match up with their ideas. But yeah, let's keep it going. I really, really love that. Love the energy in the song too.
Yeah. Alright, second verse. What if my dream does not happen? Would I just change what I've told my friends? Don't wanna know who I would be when I wake up from a dreamer's sleep. I need to know that when I fail, you'll still be here. Cause if you stick around, I'll sing you pretty sounds and we'll make money selling your hair. But I don't care what's in your hair, I just wanna know what's on your mind.
Nice.
I used to say I wanna die before I move, but because of you I might think twice. I don't care what's in your hair, I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I move, but because of you I might think twice.
Love the melody.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay. Love the energy of this song. Super fun. Nice. That was a banger. I feel like an underrated song from the album. Tyler interrupts his melancholic lyrics with a staccato, furious, etheric burst of yeah. Combined with an upbeat ukulele and drum beat, these outbursts demonstrate his joy in life even when faced with a grim reality. That's a good way to look at it. Also, I want to go over this chorus. Grey hair, which elderly people develop, is an obvious sign of how one loses youthful appearance. Tyler used to fixate on this aspect and didn't want to grow ugly or feeble. Tyler uses the inevitable thought of deterioration to show his friends and family and fans that he still cares about them. No matter what they struggle with, he will still try and help them through it. Pantaloon from 21 Pilot's self-titled album, Tyler provides his pessimistic view on getting old and how it can be a discredit to an individual and make them generally less valuable in the eyes of society. Shout out to all my old people. I love old people. You guys got a lot of wisdom. Well, most of you anyway. Got a lot of wisdom. You've lived, you've experienced life, and you just don't give a fuck anymore, which I love. You're old, like, who cares? Like, even as I'm getting older, I give less of a fuck for sure. So excuse my language, I do apologize, but I definitely do. I just don't care. I just care less and less, and that's freeing in a sense. It's freeing because you're able to do what you want without being bothered about what people think. Like, literally. Why is it called We Don't Believe What's on TV? Firstly, the song title comes from its first verse instead of the chorus. Secondly, it's essentially a vision of the world for this song, using TV as a metaphor. According to the song, cynical, intelligent people don't believe what's on TV, explicitly because what is popularly desired, e.g. things we want that will never happen, so TV can't be true. Okay, yeah, let's keep it going, man. Okay, this song interplays two of Tyler's personalities in Blurryface. His aspirations will not turn out, and that he'll have his loved ones regardless of what happens. Although Tyler remains uncertain, he knows that he at least can look past the superficial to his wife, family, and friends and fans. Tyler shared during one of his stage performances that he wrote this song for his mom. Lyrically and musically, it's similar to other songs he wrote for his mom, House of Gold, which is also played on the ukulele and appeared on 21 Pilot's 2013 album Vessel. This song directly follows Polarize on the album, and since this is the first truly upbeat track on the album, it would seem that things have started to get better after his run towards God for help and discernment in the previous song. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Let's go to track number 11. Message Man. Remember, guys, let me know your top 3 songs off this album. It's coming to an end. We're almost there. What an album it's been, what a story it's been. I'm liking the journey of his character, Blurryface. Okay, let's keep it going now. Track number 11. kind of hungry. Who's hungry? Anyone else hungry? Ah. I'm loving the reggae influence on this album. Yes.
The loser hides behind
A mask of my disguise
and who I am today.
is worse than other times.
You don't know what I've done.
I'm wanted and on the
This is the
run.
most reggae song on the
I'm wanted and
album.
on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing on these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session.
Wow.
Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand.
Wow, yeah, this is definitely the most reggae song on the album. I'm loving it. Playlist, like this is super dope. So okay, because I didn't hear much reggae influence on Breach. So this is very, very surprising. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you will understand. The group's lyrics tend to dive deep into the psyche of the writer, showcasing his struggles and insecurities. Tyler is aware that the messages within his songs are not upbeat and require thought and introspection, therefore are not intended to resonate with everyone. Those with similar problems, however, may be able to benefit from them just as he does. This sentiment is expressed elsewhere in the album on songs such as Fairly Local. It's the few, the proud and the emotional refers to the same few who will understand. I really like that line, but yeah, let's keep it going, man. This is a super interesting song sonically as well.
You're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand.
You don't know my brain.
The way you know my name,
You don't know my heart.
the way you know my face.
You don't know what I've done.
I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing on these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session.
Flow
Please
in
use
his choruses.
discretion when you're messing with the
Insane.
message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand.
Wow.
My people singing. My people
That's how he's
singing.
using his voice as an instrument too, because it is.
Hope you're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. In music to use it, for others to use it. You're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? Life is up here, but you comment below. And the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode. So your brain knows to keep going, even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future. Remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present. I'm
went crazy on that.
obsessing on
You
these
went crazy.
questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone,
Big banger,
only if
people.
you understand.
Big banger. Wow.
My people singing. My people singing. My people singing.
One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. And that rapping on the bridge, he killed that. Wow, Message Man, big song. Big banger, and again, great message. Hey. Woo. Tell you, man, these beats just make you want to rap. I'm not gonna do it, but definitely makes you want to rap. We are 11 for 11 people. Another super dope song with a great message. Let's read what they had to say about this. Message Man calls for real attention to their lyrics, which have typically address bold themes like depression, celebrity suicide, and inner conflicts. Title is a play on words in the chorus, the line, please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. Not only a direct nod to people who judge a song by sound, but also call out the people who don't pay attention to the lyrics. Commenting message man found in the official lyric booklet implies that there is no specific message man, but instead a message that multiple people are missing. The song was written and released at a time that the band was receiving new mainstream attention. Vessel having spent time high in the Billboard top 200. Fly, what? That message, what the hell? Sorry. So a call to attention and discretion for their message seemed appropriate. Its rap-based sound and lyrical themes were later echoed by Levitate of the following album. Okay. So yeah, they're saying, hey, pay attention to our lyrics because we're definitely saying some shit. And they are. The lyrics are super, super dope. Like, seriously. They definitely require, or they definitely deserve you to actually go through them. And a lot of you asked me what this website was. This website is genius.com. You can find breakdowns of pretty much any album on here. So yeah, make sure you check it out if you want to. Now, let's go into track number 12, Hometown, okay? Track number 12. Remember, people, let me know your top 3 songs on this album and let me know how 21 Pilots music has helped you overcome your issues or made you a better person, etc., etc. Anything that's helped you with, I'd love to know. Okay, track number 12, Hometown.
A shadow to disappear at me.
Okay.
Spirits in the dark awaiting.
I really love his high
I will
tone.
let the wind
So good.
go quietly. I will let the wind go quietly.
Ugh. Okay. 21 Pilots, Blurryface. Okay.
Be the one to take my soul and make it undone. Be the one to take me home and show me the sun.
Nice.
I know, you can bring the fire, I can bring the bones. I know, you make the fire, my bones will make it grow.
Ah.
Where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark.
From the UK?
Where we're from, where no one.
Sounds like it.
Our hometown's in the dark.
Woo. Woo. Oh.
Our hometown's in the dark.
This is like the most UK sounding song ever.
Shadow to disappear at me. Spirits in the dark awaiting. I will let the wind go quietly. I will let the wind go quietly.
Ah.
Put away all the gods your father served today. Put away your traditions, believe me when I say. We don't know how to put back the power in our soul.
Ah.
We don't know where to find what once was in our bones.
I like this song a lot. It's the least streamed song on the album though, which is interesting because I like this one a lot. I'm adding it to the playlist. Like, this has got to be in there 100%. Oh my God. Let's go through a few of these lines as well, of course. Where we're from, there's no sun in our hometown. Okay, that's a long annotation. I know you can bring the fire, I can bring the bones. I know you'll make the fire, my bones will make it grow. What's he mean by this? Tyler's fire in my bones mark is a biblical allusion to Jeremiah 29. His word is on my heart like a fire shuts up in my bones. In the Bible, this is referring to how Jeremiah could not hold in the words of his God. So Tyler is most likely referring to how God makes him want to spread his word. Tyler may be asking God to rekindle the fire so that he can spread it, bringing the light all throughout his hometown, which is in the dark. 21 Pilots and temperature. Tyler uses temperature in a wide variety of his songs to describe the level of connection he has between himself and God. For example, The Judge, all of the Flightless Birds, Ode to Sleep and Doubt. Applying this, you could interpret that Tyler is asking God to come to him, similar to his encounter with God in trees. Okay, very, very interesting. Let's keep it going. Love the sound of the song too.
Where we're from,
It's got a real hopeful
there's
tone
no
to it.
sun. Our hometown's
You know, the
in
lyrics are
the
quite
dark.
contrasting.
Where we're from, where no one. Our hometown's in the dark.
This in the car on like a summer's day.
Hometown's in the dark.
This song in the car on like a summer's day. With the roof down. You can already see it. Ah. Nice. I love that. Simple, but love it. this is underrated. It's one of my favorites on here. Ooh. Made this song for all the UK people. All the UK 21 Pilot fans, this song was for us. 100%.
Where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark. Where we're from, we're no one. Our hometown's in the dark.
Big banger. That to keep going. Oh my god, what a song. Really like that one. Really like that one. That was a banger. That was a big banger. With a distinctly 80s-esque feel, Hometown delivers lyrics with a double meaning. Firstly, they describe the artist's lives as Christians in a world that doesn't know or understand what they believe. Tyler Joseph speaks to God, pleading for redemption, as well as to the masses, imploring for them to realize that in the grand scheme of things, that powerless without faith. Secondly, the lyrics nod to Blurryface, further describing his character as well as speaking generally about the effects of depression and other mental illnesses. Super dope song. Really loved the sound of that. Had a feel good vibe to it, even though the lyrics, you know, were quite the opposite. But it did have that hopeful kind of feel to it that, you know, he's found God and he's trying to spread the word again to people, and you know, Blurryface, he's defeated him but now. So yeah, let's keep it going. We're going on to the penultimate song. Not today, Satan. Let's keep it going. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know why, I just feel I'm better off staying in the same room I was born in.
Okay.
I look outside and see a whole world better off without me in it, trying to transform it.
That's sad.
You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my side.
Nice.
Oh, you waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. Woo.
Listen, I know this one's a contradiction because of how happy it sounds. The lyrics are so down.
Yeah.
It's okay though,
It's okay.
because it represents, wait, better yet, it is who I feel I am right now.
I really want to go over that. That's so self-aware because yeah, just like I said on the last song, the music was really happy, but the lyrics are so the opposite. This verse serves as a aside, also referred to as breaking the fourth wall. Tyler speaks directly to us, the audience, something he's done very little so far in the album. Does this to directly explain to us that, like many of other 21 Pilot songs, although the instrumentation sounds happy, the lyrics bring a fourth sad meaning. This reveals that despite Tyler's best effort, Blurryface has crept back in, and now he's an equal part of Tyler. No, he's back. I knew it was too good to be true.
But the lyrics are so down. It's okay though, because it represents, wait, better yet, it is who I feel I am right now.
Damn, T.
You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my side. Oh, you waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind.
Talking about Blurryface?
Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise.
Love that chorus.
Oh, don't you test me though, just because I play the piano
Oh.
doesn't mean I'm not willing to take you down.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm out of my mind.
oh my god.
Not seeing.
That was dope. Even though Tyler talks big about taking down Blurryface in a momentary burst of courage, he quickly reverts back to being scared of him once again. That was very, very funny. Let's keep it going. That was funny.
I
was gonna say, where did
doesn't mean I'm not willing to
where does
take
Vim come
you
from?
down.
I'm sorry.
I'm out of my mind. Oh, I'm not seeing things right. Oh, waste all this time trying to run from you, but I'm out of my mind. Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now.
Love it.
You are out of my mind. You aren't seeing my side. You waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind.
Yeah, Blurryface, leave him alone.
Heard you say
He's tired of you, man.
not today.
I'm tired of him too.
Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise.
Woo! Hey! Bang it, people. Another really good outro as well. Not today, Blurryface. Not today. Wow. I love how he's trying to fight Blurryface back, but Blurryface right now is too strong. Wow. The track features a relatively upbeat instrumental and vocals, yet contrasting semi-depressing lyrics. Most of the songs seem to show a conversation source that is taking place between Blurryface and Tyler, the band's lead singer, as well as Tyler talking to the listener. That was a super dope song. I like when he breaks the fourth wall. I think he's done that twice now on the album, but let's go over the chorus. This section makes use of vocal overdubbing, making it sound as though it is sung by more than one person. This may suggest that Blurryface and Tyler are now in direct confrontation, both mirroring one another in what they say, although their meanings may differ. Blurryface is saying, "You're not free today," and is attempting to tear down the psychological barriers Tyler has created as a defense against his insecurities. At the same time, Tyler tells his insecurities, i.e. Blurryface, that he will overcome them. Essentially, these lines begin the final showdown between Tyler and Blurryface as they clash and battle. At times, it is impossible to tell from one another as they continue to mirror one another. Damn, so we're here. We're at the end, people. Track 14, Gunna. I'm kind of scared. If you've enjoyed this reaction, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button for more 21 Pilots reactions. If you guys, I'm gonna do another poll after this, which album you want me to react to next, so I'll let you pick again. I'm gonna let the Click Army pick again. I think you're gonna pick Vessel, but we'll see. Anyway, track 14, Gunna, the final song. Let's do it, people. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album. Let me know.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
Okay.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner.
Love the delivery on that.
Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
Before we get into the chorus, I gotta go over these lines. Tyler feels as though he's defeated by Blurryface, a gunner, and can't catch his breath anymore, so he's asking somebody else to catch it for him and help him. Could be God or the people that enjoy his music. It would appear that Blurryface has won the struggle you see in the previous song, Not Today. Somebody catch my breath could mean that it's his last breath and he wants somebody to carry on his words after he's gone. Many people struggle with the anxieties represented by his Blurryface syndrome, and his breath, his musical soul, can be passed on even after he's gone. Tyler appears to be calling out closest friends and family to help him out and catch his last words. I want to be known by you. There's several ways to interpret this line. This could be simple, that Tyler wants to have known a healthy relationship with God. In another possibility, Tyler wants to literally be known or defined by God. Up until this point, Tyler struggles to defeat Blurryface, and while still being himself has failed, causing Blurryface to take over and define him. Tyler is pleading for God to define him instead of Blurryface. This could also be him expressing his fear of fading away, as he expressed on 2018 track Pet Cheetah, and he wants his fans to know about him before he's gone. Finally, Tyler could be implying that he wants someone who understands what he's going through. He wants to not feel alone in his struggles, have someone he can open up to, that knows the dark parts about him, completely sticks behind his side. Wow. I guess the Click Army, your fans definitely know a lot about you just because of how much you put into the music, and I'm sure they'll never turn their backs on you.
You, I wanna be known by you. Though I'm weak, beaten down, I'll slip away
Nice.
into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me.
Blurryface.
I'm inside out, you're underneath.
It's piano.
I've got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. I've got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. I need your help to take him out.
Damn.
I need your help to take him out. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out,
Wow.
you're underneath. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath.
I know that's a terrible pause. I know it's building up, but I gotta go over these lines. I have to. I kind of know what he's talking about in verse 2. But Blurryface is what Tyler doesn't want to be. He kills Tyler from the inside out and puts a name to the demons that can plague us all. We all have two faces, ones that we hate, the one that we only show to people when we truly let them see. But Tyler knows we're more than our demons. Sometimes you need help to vanquish them. Seems as though he's turned to everyone he knows for support: Josh, Jenna, the fans, and God. His lyrics sound similar to Semi-Automatic from 21 Pilots' previous album Vessel. I'm never what I like, I'm double-sided. In Semi-Automatic, he might be referencing Blurryface before Blurryface even had a name. Interesting. Blurryface has controlled Tyler, and as a result, Tyler is depressed and tortured. Tyler uses his music to escape from Blurryface, to escape from all the self-loathing, hatred that Blurryface has infused into him. This is the declaration: even though that he's on the edge of emotional death, he's defeating Blurryface and can now see the ghost of the vanquished entity. Tyler could be stating that Blurryface has twisted him, but he's truly stronger than Blurryface now, and encourages all the fans that they can also defeat Blurryface. I love that. You can definitely overcome whatever you're going through, believe me. Even if it takes 10, 15, 20 years, you really can do it. It's going to be painful, it's going to be hard, but yeah, just talking to someone, having people around you, and not giving up is key. Is definitely key. But I love the message of this song.
And to the sound, the ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath.
That's distortion on his voice.
Don't let me be gone.
It's pleading now, almost whispering.
Don't let me be gone.
Wow.
Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be.
Oh! Oh my God! That actually made me jump.
Don't let me be.
Oh!
Somebody catch my breath.
Oh my God!
Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
Wow, what a way to finish the album. How did it end? I gotta see. Did he win? Oh my God, that was crazy. That legit made me jump. I didn't expect it to. I know you guys might be laughing. I did not see it coming. Wow. A desperate plea to God to help him conquer Blurryface while retaining a piece of himself. Beautiful. Don't let me be. This is where it becomes complicated between Josh and. This is where it becomes complicated between Tyler and Blurryface. It can be seen in three ways. Blurryface is screaming at Tyler not to destroy him. Tyler is wanting to still be alive somewhere within him. Blurryface, or what Blurryface turned him into. Tyler is fearful that without Blurryface, Tyler doesn't exist anymore, meaning that Tyler is nothing but pure evil, therefore making it a scream of fear. If that were the case, then the next line, oh yeah, is a realization that Tyler still exists without Blurryface. Because it's been stated that Gunna is, I was going to say Guna, Because it's been stated that Gunna is supposed to be about conquering Blurryface, the second and third theories are more plausible. If you listen very closely in the background music, in the first two verses, there's a strange, quiet, garbled noise in the background that no one can quite make out. When the drums start up for the pre-chorus, the noise stops. Yeah, I was gonna say, at the start, it sounded like he was talking through a phone or something. Then the screaming also drowns out the noise. By the end of the song, Joseph's a cappella, "You" is completely alone, without even a strange noise accompanying it. The strange noise is Blurryface. Joseph is drowning him out with the power of his music, and by the end of the song, he's defeated Blurryface. Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow. The last chorus reiterates all the songs on Blurryface and brings Tyler's true struggles for light. At this point in the song, it is obvious that Tyler is extremely close to ridding himself of Blurryface, but the increased aggression of the background noise may show that Blurryface is refusing to go about the fight. Yeah, he ain't gonna go down easy. He's defo not. And that's defo a great metaphor towards your problems. Like, they're not gonna go away easy, but you just gotta keep fighting. Tyler's screams in the final two lines represent how he struggled throughout his life, especially since 2012, when Blurryface first reared his ugly head in the "Oh My God" music video. Also, guys, I will watch all the music videos. I will watch them all, I will. And how desperately he wants God to free him from his demonic control. His screams may symbolize that the fact that he feels far away from God due to Blurryface's resistance, stronghold over his psyche, he's screaming, hoping that God can hear him over the sound of Blurryface, his temptations and doubts, all of which are expressed freely and openly in this album. Everything comes to a head at this point, and the last verse might just be the most important and critical verse pilots have ever sung. That is dope. And then the last word, the "you." By the sudden stop of all the instruments, you can hear Blurryface while Tyler ends the song with "you." That noise fades out quickly with all the sudden stops in the instruments, and he's fading out of Blurryface. This could mean that Tyler has defeated his most powerful demon. Wow, this is incredible. Let me hear that last bit again now that I've read that.
Be gone. Don't let me 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 be!
Again. Wow. What an album, people. What an album. That was 21 Pilots, Blurryface first reaction. And guys, geez, what a journey that was. What a journey that was. I hope that he did defeat Blurryface, but as we know, the character does continue throughout the other albums up until Breach. So he'll be back. He'll definitely be back. Guys, let me know which 21 Pilots album you want me to react to next. I'm sure it's going to be Vessel, but I will make a poll. I definitely will. But wow, what an album. Musically, without the story, it was amazing. I loved every single song. Every song was unique. It was different. You know, the technical ability as well. The fact he's willing to combine so many the fact that they're willing to combine so many different musical elements together, it was fantastic. Like, it was special. Definitely special. Remember, guys, let me know your top 3 songs off the album. And the story was super compelling. It had me engaged all the way through. And yeah, I can't wait to listen to the next record to see how the story continues. But that was great, honestly. And if you're still watching, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for making it all the way this far in this video. I know it's a long reaction, but no, I wanted to give it the time it deserved for sure. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. And once again, let me know about how their music has helped you overcome certain issues in your life. I'd really love to hear some of your stories if you're willing to share. But guys, I appreciate you so much. Click Army. I will be back with another 21 Pilots reaction real soon. Appreciate you guys so much. It's been your boy Black Boy Benji. Let me know your top 3 songs off this album. I can't pick right now. I really need to listen to this album again, but you guys let me know your top 3 off this album. And I'm out, guys. Peace.